wedges off because I ate wedges yesterday. So I took the wedges off the menu just because I ate wedges yesterday. Like literally just because I ate wedges. So they do this bullshit, man. They tell these motherfuckers to remove items from the store, right? You see those motherfuckers over there? The guy with the white, with the blonde hair. He came in with me, and he came to the same exact area where I be, which is here. They do this bullshit, man, on purpose. So I'm gonna have to get like some wings, and I might go to KFC just to get wedges, man. But they do it on purpose, bro. You know, they do it on purpose. So. See, guys, I just can't catch a break, bro. Can't catch a motherfucking break. Like, these motherfuckers will take things all the money, bro, just to fuck with me, man. Just to fuck with me, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy stuff. Saying everybody's here. Look. Look how everybody's there being nosy and shit. So everybody's here being nosy and shit. That's how it is, man. So right now I'm gonna either go to another Walmart. I'm gonna go to another Walmart and see if they try to do that shit, right? Yeah, do you have any wedges by any chance, man? Yeah, no, that's fine, man. Yeah, it's always something, man. But it's cool, man. It's cool. I get this a lot, man. Can I get like 12 wings? Just the buffalo, the ones with the bone. I'll take both. Got a lot of alumni here. We got a lot of alumni here. We're like 10 hours away from Lubbock, but you know. It's a small world and stuff. Appreciate it, man. Gotta go. So like I said, guys, since I wasn't going live, they told them to empty the wedges, right? They didn't want me to have my wedges, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy, man. I'm gonna have to go to the next Walmart and see if they want to pull that stunt. So you're gonna have to ride with me, guys. Pull out this stuff, guys. See, red, pink. You see? Let's go. Come on. See, pink. See that? Pink, guys. See another pink one right there. See? Can't make this shit up, man. But now that they know I'm going live, they're all scattering, bro. They're all trying to scatter. Because they're not expecting me to like go live all of a sudden, you know. See, he's here again. See? Came in with me, leaves with me. The one with the blonde hair, guys. Came in with me, leaves with me, right? He was there at the deli as well. So comes in with me, leaves with me. Are we gonna do an OnlyFans or not? We're having a porn session here. Bust out the Pornhub, guys. Bust out the Pornhub. Crazy, huh? I'm getting my cocoa butter. I'm getting my cocoa butter right now, guys. It's crazy, right? Guys, bust out the cocoa butter lotion and my Kleenex. You already know, guys. You already know. Yo, yo, yo. We gonna shoot a porn or what? You can't make this shit up, guys. Pink.
Can I help? But it's a sketch board. Yeah.
There's a clown show I gotta deal with every day, bro. There's a clown show, man. It's a clown show. See, they do this shit everywhere. They gotta shoot a porn, like, in front of me, man. They're wasting my time so I don't make it to the other location, guys. They don't want me to get whatever I'm planning to get, right? Wasting my time. It's crazy.
All right, you're all set.
I'm done, guys. But anyway, that's what I gotta deal with. All that, man. Like, if I'm not going live, bro, they'll fuck with everything, man. They'll fuck with my food. They'll fuck with the gas pump. Like, if I'm not going live, bro, it forces them to do dumb shit. Like, if I'm not going live, guys, if I don't go live, they start their bullshit. Like, they start fucking with me, right? Like, I gotta go live, otherwise these people do their dumb shit. See, they have a car with a tremor. Tremor means, like, they think, like, my hands shake, that I get upset or whatever. That's what they're told, right? That's whatever they're told. I mean, I'm not upset, bro. It's just some fucking wedges, you know? Like, it's some potato wedges, right? But in my file, I guess they tell everybody that, like, hey, watch to see his hands, see if he's upset, right? So I guess that's what they're told, right? But, like, I don't know how that makes sense, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So I don't get it, man. So, and right now, another thing I noticed, guys, they stole my headphones. So that's another thing I'm missing. So they stole my headphones. So that's cool, I guess, you know. But they think I'm pissed. Look, somebody's gonna pull out behind me or something. They always do that shit. See, since I called it, they stopped. See, since I called it, they stopped. But they always do that shit, man. Like whenever they do something, they think you're upset. They think, oh, he's upset. He's in a rush. He's gonna pull out. Right? He's gonna pull out. That's why they had right now a bunch of cops. Here at the store, they had a bunch of cops. Whenever they show me a bunch of cops, they're kind of like threatening me, like, don't act out or we're gonna arrest you. And I'm like, act out over some wedges, bro? I'd rather expose you than act out, you know? I'd rather pull out my phone and show my viewers that that y'all are fucking with my food, you know? Now wedges, I can buy potato wedges anywhere, man. I can go to KFC, you know, I can buy fries, whatever, you know, if I so want it. But that's what they do, man. That's what they do. That's what they plan, man. They plan this shit. They do it on purpose because it closes at 8 and it's 7:41, right? They do this shit on purpose, man. And you saw it, like I was filming it, saw it, you saw it, I'm not lying, bro. I pulled it out because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the other Walmart to prove to my viewers that I'm not lying, that they do this shit, you know. And right now, they have two choices. Either they're gonna prove me wrong by making them available, or they're gonna be like, oh no, you know, they have two choices. Prove me wrong to make it seem like I'm lying, or just go with it, you know. And it's cool, man. It really is cool. Like, it don't matter to me, you know. See, they gave me red light because they don't want me to make it, right? They don't want me to make it over there. So they give me the red lights, guys. So, can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up, guys. So they're gonna give me a bunch of red lights, you know, because they don't want me to make it on time. You know. And they always do this, bro. They always do this shit. They always do this shit. Always, man. Always. If they know you want something, like say I haven't ate in like 6 hours, right? I haven't ate anything. Don't mess with it, man. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. You know? You can't have nice things, bro. You can't have nice things. You can't have, you know, anything. Anything that's nice, anything that's worth it. See, they're proving me wrong, like green light. They never do that, man. Like if I'm not going live, they do their bullshit, right? Just like right now, you saw that little dude in front of me. He came in with me at the beginning. He came in with me, and he was at the deli before I got to the deli. He was there, standing there, and they do that to piss me off. Like, see, we did this. They're doing it to kind of like let me know, like, we did this. And you also saw that he was there with his girlfriend shooting a porn. You saw it, man. You saw like they were like, you know, groping each other and like, you know, getting undressed and shit like that. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw that they were shooting their little porn. Y'all saw they were doing like a little soft porn video. Y'all saw it, man. Y'all saw it at the beginning of this live. So you can't say I'm making this up. Look, white, boom, white, boom. Y'all can't say I'm making this up. They had that little dude. They had that little dude right there in front of me, you know, with his girlfriend, shooting a little softcore porn. And the one behind me was also doing a little softcore porn with his wife. Now, I don't know why they do that. Like, I don't know if they think it, like, freaking makes me uncomfortable or pisses me off, and it doesn't. I find it amusing. You know, I actually, like, would make them uncomfortable and be like, yes, yes, just like that.
put some lotion in there. Y'all saw me. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me be like, I got the cocoa butter. Guys, you're seeing this? I got the cocoa butter on, you know? Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, I actually like make them uncomfortable because I know that they're not used to doing that in public, you know? And since they're not used to doing that in public, you try to agree and amplify. You encourage them to do it. Like, do it, put it in. Yes, just like that. Keep going. Yes. Oh, nice. All you gotta do is encourage them, man, and they get uncomfortable as hell. It's like, well, I thought you all wanted to, you know, I thought you all were making a video for me. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm the director. Like, just like that. Money shot. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna have to do a retake, you know. Y'all saw it, man. Y'all saw it. So that's what I do, man. I try to encourage them, right? I try to encourage them that way, like they can't fucking see, there was a cop over there, parked over there to let me know, like, don't do anything, don't act out. But I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys what they're doing. I'm gonna show you. There was a cop right now over there showing me, like, don't act out, but I'm telling you guys, I'm showing you so y'all know, right? I'm showing you so y'all know. Like, I'm literally showing you, man. So y'all can see, like, that I'm not lying. Y'all are gonna see, like, I'm gonna get to the deli. The deli doesn't close till like 8. It's 7:46, man. So I got time. And even then, man, when the deli is closed, they pack up whatever they did sell and they put it on the trays, man. You know? So all I'm going for is like freaking what's it called? Freaking wedges, bro. Y'all saw, like, I got a pound of wedges yesterday for like 99 cents, right? So I'm trying to go get some wedges, man. But, you know, since I want them, like, oh, we don't have them. Oh, we don't have them. Oh, we don't have them. It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You know? There you go, man. They just fuck with me all day, man. Fuck with me all day, man. Y'all heard me tell the guy, yeah, no worries, bro. They always do this shit anyways. You know, it's always one thing. It's always one thing or another. Like, it's always like, oh, we don't have that. Oh, it's... Yesterday I came here, guys, and the lady told me the machine's not working. Y'all saw it, man. Yesterday when I did a live stream, y'all saw it. Like, the lady told me, like, the machine's not working. And I went to the other one with the live stream on, and all of a sudden it's working. Yeah, because I'm doing the live stream. That's why it's working. It's working because I'm calling it. I'm predicting it. And since I'm predicting it, then it gives me credibility. And if I turn off my camera, guys, they will do what they do. But once the camera is on, it's like, oh, okay. Like, make him sound crazy. Make him sound like he's fucking crazy. See, they put a white person when I told you guys that it's a 97% predominantly Hispanic population. So that's just what they do, man. Give me a second, guys. Damn. See, guys, they don't even have it here either. Damn. See, guys, they doubled down, man. They don't have it here either. See? See, they did it here too, man. See? And then they got this lady to show me her ass, you know. That's what they do, man. They sent that lady to show me her ass, man. Send grandma. It's crazy, man. But like I told you, they got two choices. Either they're gonna double down or they're gonna give me credibility. See? And notice how there was nobody at the like at the deli front desk. Notice how there's nobody, man. See? Notice how there's nobody, bro. So this is what they do, man. This is what they do. This is fucking crazy, bro. So now look at this hoe. This hoe's gonna pass.
Let me see.
See? See? They're all trying to shake their ass for me, man. But like I said, man, I told you guys. I told you they were going to do this. I told you. See, I'm pink. See? I'm telling you guys, pink means sexualization, right? So just like I told you, man, they tell these idiots, like, you know, to do this. So y'all seeing it, man. y'all are seeing it, bro. Y'all are seeing it. So I'm gonna leave, bro. I'm gonna do a little order online real quick, guys. Just I'm gonna do a quick little order. See, blue means theft. Means they stole something, right? Means they stole something from me at the shed. My cat, whatever. Means they stole something. That's the point. Right. So that's what they do, man. Y'all are seeing it here live, man. But anyways, guys, sorry I put the live on pause. So anyways, going to KFC to buy it. See, red means delay. That's why they're doing this. Y'all saw it, man. They have two options. Either they're gonna double down. They're gonna be like, who cares? Who cares if he's recording? They're either gonna double down, or, you know, they're gonna hide. They're gonna be like, oh no, like, just give him his wedges. See? And to you, the viewer, what they're doing, the reason they double down, they feel confident. See, that's anger. That means anger. See this idiot? That means anger. So the reason they're doubling down, to you, the viewer, who's watching this, red and white cars, red and white. The reason they're doubling down, guys, on this is because their plausible deniability is like, well, it's almost closing time. Guys, I've come here before, and when they're closed, they never sell out on freaking wedges. Like, it's not like an item that everybody goes to. Like, hardly does anybody go to their deli, man. Whenever I go, I'm the only one there. I'm the only person that goes to their deli, bro. For reals. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, see, red light, boom. Like I tell you, man, red lights everywhere. So I'm gonna go to KFC, man. I ordered some wedges, right? So I'm gonna go to KFC. Alright. I'm gonna go to KFC. And that's what they're gonna do, man. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. Yeah. That's what they're gonna do, bro. Just crazy stuff, man. See, they're gonna allow traffic is gonna be coming from over here. Give me a second, guys. Because my lights were not on. I didn't even realize that, bro. But now I do. So they're gonna have they're gonna send me to I'm gonna go to KFC, man. So bear with me, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, yo. This is, see, a red light, boom. To give them chance to catch up with me, right? The little convoy. That's why they like giving you red lights, man, so they can keep you constantly like trapped in whoever like their little agents are. So like the agents are already like they're there, they're over here, they're all mobilized, right? So they need to keep you like whatever these people call the floating box or whatever. They need to keep you under wraps at times. Like You have to be like monitored. You have to be isolated from the rest of the real cars. You have to be isolated from real people. That way, nobody who you come into contact with, is real. Like, it's a real organic person. It's not a real person who's a regular, normal driver. No, you always have to be, you know, in a little convoy of people that they designate to follow you. That's why they do the red lights, to force you to have to stop so they can catch up to you, right? We got a troll account right now. I'm gonna leave them there for now so y'all can see what troll account I'm talking about. We got a troll here trying to say hi to me. We got a troll account here. Go up to the comment section and I try to post dumb stuff. I do the same, so I'm just like you. So yeah, man, I'm just like that too. So it's not like I'm any different. But these people, yeah, man, they do that. They do that stupid stuff. But yeah, man, like they mess with you if you want to, like, say wedges. Like, you can't have wedges, bro. You can't have fries. Like, you can't have fries. Oh, you've been looking forward to brisket? You can't have brisket. It's crazy, man. And they've done all of those things to me, man. Like, that's why I tell you, they need to find out what you like. Like, they need to find out what you like so they can remove it from the shelves, man. They're literally willing to shut down an entire store just to annoy you. Not every time, not every day. They don't do it every day. They're not willing to do that, because then that would inconvenience everybody else all the time. They're willing to do it like once. Like, say today they're going hard against you. They're willing to do it, but they're not willing to do it like every day. Imagine you're looking for chicken at Walmart or like at any grocery store. Like, do you really think they're gonna do that every day? Say you're looking for it, you're like, okay, then tomorrow I'll go check for a chicken. They're not gonna remove it from the shelves. It'll inconvenience the entire town. It'll inconvenience everybody. So they're not gonna do that. They might do it for one day. Say it's New Year's Eve or something, and you really want to barbecue chicken or something. I don't know. They might do it for a certain day, just to annoy you. But they're not gonna remove everything every day just to annoy you. Like, they understand that there's other people that, also want to have their okay time. So they're not gonna annoy everything. Right now they're showing me red cars to show me delay. They're trying to delay me because they know I still got to do laundry, right? I still got to do laundry. They've kept me on the road. I've been on the road since like 1, man. I've been on the road since 1, doing errands and stuff, and I've been dealing with a bunch of bullshit. And every single time, man, every single time that I gotta turn in the car, they do this bullshit where I gotta get inconvenienced so I don't end up finishing until like a few hours. Like, I gotta go from gas station to gas station. I gotta go from not just from gas station to gas station, but I gotta go around the entire town, trying to get whatever I need. I need a pen. I gotta go from store to store because they'll empty all the pens, man. So right now, the guy at the deli was like, he was gleeful, man, at the fact that they were trying to get under his skin. I was like, what? Like, what dog do you have in this fight, man? You don't have a dog in this fight. Why are you pleased? Like, they're pleased, man, of harassing a person that they don't even know. Like, dude doesn't even know me, yet he was pleased. He was pleased, and I'm like, you're pleased? Like, damn, that's crazy, man. Like, you're sadistic as hell, bro. Like, you take pleasure in somebody else's not having, like, wedges. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? But some people do have these characteristics of sadism, right? We call them narcissists, right? They take pleasure in other people's misery, right? So if they're fucking with something with you, they take pleasure in that. So it's sick individuals. And the reason for their sickness is that they lack an area in their brain I believe it's a gray matter. So they lack gray matter in a certain area of their brain, and this makes them not be able to feel much empathy. They don't. They actually take pleasure in your pain. So yeah, their brain is it's kind of messed up. So could you say it's not their fault? Yeah. But they know, the thing is, they know they're doing wrong. They just do everything to avoid feeling any sort of guilt or remorse. They'll do anything. They'll even rewrite the past. Like, that did not happen, just to avoid guilt, just to avoid accountability, just to avoid that they lied, just to avoid that they cheated. They'll rewrite history. They have the ability to rewrite history in their brain to avoid any sort of feeling bad, because in their eyes they see things as black or white. You're either with me or you're against me. There's no gray area. There's no you're just minding your own business. You're not with me, but you're not against me. But they don't see things like that. It's either win or lose, black and white. Everything is just like a dichotomy, right? Everything's just black and white, man. And those people, they're very they're abusive. They're usually, anybody who's a bully is that. Anybody who's a bully. Anybody who's a bully, guys. Anybody who bullies others is that. Anybody who bullies somebody else for no reason is that. They are a narcissist. So if you belong to a group of friends and your friends bully somebody, know that your leader, the leader of your group, is evil. You're kind of evil too for listening to him, but you could also be a pushover. You could be a follower, meaning that your identity rests with following others. Give me a second. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, guys, just ordered. See, they put me with a white vehicle. See, white Toyota Tundra. Like I said, guys, white means vandalism. Toyotas mean vandalism. Teslas means vandalism in my protocol. Teslas, vandalism. White cars, vandalism. Toyota Tundras, vandalism. Red cars, delay. So if there's red cars, that means it's a delay. So right now there's a line at a business where there's never a line, but wherever I go, they try to slow me down and stuff, right? And that's what they mean by delay. So it makes reference to the red lights. The red lights are a delay, right? So my regular 5-minute trip ends up taking me 20 minutes, right? Because I get red lights every single time. Oh, I saw a green light, dude. You're lying. No, dude. As soon as I go live, they might stop it. But if you go through my videos, I have some of my... Look, there's a cop over there telling me not to act out. So, maybe they're going to try some shit here, Maybe they're going to try some shit here. But you're seeing it, man. You're seeing it here, bro. You're seeing it here. You're seeing it here live. So... yeah, man, they do this stuff. Now look at the guy that commented, guys, on the chat. He commented because I told you on the previous live that at the gym they always send booty bandits or homosexual predators to break into the shower stalls where I go. That's why they sent this guy. Just read his account name. Just read his account name. Just read his account name. And I was talking about booty warriors, right? Homosexual predators that break into my shower stalls at the gym, while I'm changing. So they want to see my dick. So look at the name of the username below. But anyways, guys, red means delay. Blue means theft. It means that they broke into the shed and they stole some stuff. That's what blue means, right? That's what blue means. But yeah, man, they do this all the time, bro, all the time. So every time I go to the store, guys, I might do a live every single time I go to the store, because these people literally will act out, do a whole bunch of wild stuff. You saw it at the beginning of this live. At the beginning of this live, you saw a guy doing a porn with his girlfriend right in front of me. They were like, groping each other like crazy. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw that they were filming a porn. So they do that to me at the gym. When I go to the gym, they always send this dude. He's pretty narcissistic, but they always send this dude, and he's always like kissing his wife and hugging her, and it's like, bro, who the hell does that? Like, that's like, who the hell does that? Like, y'all start like snogging and shit, like, like crazy, right in front of me, and they do it like right in front of me, man. Like, I'm at a bench and they'll literally do that, and I'm like, that's weird, bro. That's weird, man. That's weird, bro. Give me a second, guys. Yes, I came for an order.
Under what?
Let me check. Give me a sec. So, anyways, guys, I had to freeze the live, just because they were, issuing out identifying information. They always try to get me with that. Not that I mind. I mean, I don't really mind, but it's unnecessary, It's unnecessary. I'm not trying to be a superstar out here, So yeah, man. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. They do this crap every single time, man. Every single time. Every day, man. Every day. Like, imagine living under this type of circumstances everywhere you go in the US. Every day. Like, not just today. Not just Fridays. No, every day, dude. Like, every day. Every day, guys. Every day through unfair circumstances. Bro, you're looking too much into it. They just ran out, dude. Both locations? Come on, man. They seem to have everything else. Take a red light. Red light, guys. I tell you that they double down, man. There's days where they don't care about what they're doing. And the reason they don't care, guys, is because my channel's not that big. So they're like, I mean, people won't really believe them, But if you've seen my videos, the videos that, like, I literally don't put live, you can see lives, like a lot of my lives, and you see the same pattern. Like, it's undeniable. But if you just want to find a quick example, just go through my videos, man. Just a quick example, and you'll see. They'll give me like red light and red light and red light and red light, And it won't be like a one-time thing. It'll be like every single time. But whenever I go live, they tend to back off. It's like every perp. Say I get down at Walmart, right? I get down and they think like they haven't been notified that I'm recording. They haven't been notified. So they'll continue to act out their skits, but like within a few 30 seconds or so, they notify each other through their phones, like, oh, he's recording. Don't act like that. Like, back off, So they'll back off a bit if you're recording. They'll back off a bit. So if you're recording, they kind of like get a little shy, right? There you got the Jetta. That's a Volkswagen. And they're making allusion to that informant that called the cops on me at the True Fit gym. And this informant, you can look him up. Like, this informant, I still gotta make a video on him, right? But this informant drives a black Volkswagen, right? He called the cops on me. And dude's a homosexual, right? So I was in front of the mirror, right? Like, in front of the mirror of the gym. Like, I still have the selfie, man. I have the selfie that I took, right, of myself. It's a selfie. So I was in front of the mirror taking a picture, you know, because people that go to the gym take a picture in front of the mirror. Not at the showers, bro. Not at the showers. People that go to the gym don't take shower pictures. They take mirror pictures, because usually the dressing room has a mirror, right? And so long nobody's naked. I mean, everybody does it. Is it legal? Not really, but like everybody does it. Like if you go through Facebook or through Instagram, you see everybody like that goes to the gym take pictures, you know, of their abs or their physique, right? In front of the mirror, right? Well, this guy that was there, he's an informant, right? And he has his social media pages and stuff. And I didn't know at the time until the perps started suggesting me the guy on Facebook, the little videos, the shorts, Facebook shorts. They started showing me the guy, and I was like, oh, that guy called the cops on me once. So he called the cops on me because I was taking a selfie, and he was like, oh no, he's taking a picture of me. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then he said, I know where you work. I know you. I know where you work. You work at T-Mobile. And I'm like, at T-Mobile, pendejo? At T-Mobile? At T-Mobile? I'm a speech therapist, idiot. I didn't tell him that. I didn't tell him I'm a speech therapist. I just let him continue lying. Like, you're digging your... I have him on video, guys. I have that interaction on video. I let him talk so he could continue making up lies. You know, so he could put the noose over his neck, right? So I let him talk so he could continue spewing lies. He said, I know where you work. You work at T-Mobile, right? And I'm like, at T-Mobile? At T-Mobile, ninja? At T-Mobile? At that time, I didn't know the dude was fruity. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know he was a fruity, you know, he was a fruity person, right? I didn't know he was homosexual or anything. Like, I didn't know, right? I didn't know. So he said, because he saw this, I don't know if you see it, that he said that I worked at T-Mobile because he saw me wearing my school's logo. Like, I went to Texas Tech. So he said I worked at T-Mobile. So he was lying, man. He goes like, I know him. He goes to T-Mobile. And I'm like, T-Mobile? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, dude? You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. You only know what the cops tell you. You only know what the cops tell you. You're just a dumb informant that reads a file on me. You don't know anything about me. You know what they tell you, and you know what to do. So if they tell you do this or do that, that's all you know. You don't know me. You know, even if you speak out against me, you can only do what they allow you to do. So you don't know me. So, dude, like, I guess the perps told him, like, call the cops on him, right? Call the cops on him. And he did. He went that far, man. Like, imagine you calling the cops. Like, don't you just tell the person, hey, man, I don't appreciate you taking pictures while in the dressing room? I would have done it. I would have been like, okay, bro, sure, I'll stop, man. You know, I'll stop. Because after that, it's harassment because they already told you not to take pictures, right? But that's kind of like a restaurant, you know, telling you like I don't know if you saw where they called the cops on me on a video, like where I was at Church's Chicken. They called the cops on me, man. They called the cops on me. And they did it. I told the lady, like, I wasn't going to get down to sign something just to get a 2-piece chicken. Like, just, you know, that's what drive-thru is for. I don't have to get down to pick up, but they wanted me to get down and sign a mortgage or something to get a 2-piece chicken from Church's. So the lady set me up. She went like, park over there at the front, and she called the cops. And then the cops came to harass me. I started filming, and I guess the lady lied, and she told them that she asked me to leave. She never asked me to leave. Not once. Not once. Not once. So they trespassed me, guys. I should have just like left, but they set me up. Imagine, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know if you know how this works. When somebody calls the cops on you, you don't have to stay, right? Say you go to, I don't know, a business, and they threaten to call the cops on you. You don't have to stay. You're not fleeing anything. You don't have to stay because you don't have the problem, you know? They have to call the cops on you. So when somebody asks you, oh, why are you leaving? The cops are coming. Okay, then they'll find me at home, you know? Then they'll find me then, you know? It's not like a car accident where you can't do a hit and run. No, no. Like over here, it's not a hit and run. It's like you haven't done anything. So why do you need to stay? Same thing, like at the churches, they set me up by the lady telling me like, park at the front, meaning she was gonna bring me my order. And while I did that, while I was waiting, they called the cops on me, and the cops came and harassed me, and then they trespassed me and stuff. And it's like, what? Like, you never asked me to leave. Like, you asked me to leave, I'll leave then. You know, just give me my refund and I'll get the hell out of here. You know, just ask me to leave and I'll leave, dude. But that's what they did. They set me up just to get me out of there, man. To make it seem like, oh, he's staying here at all costs. He's invading our space and stuff. And I wasn't, man. So that's what I go through, man. But they had this homosexual informant, man, go to the dressing room, right? And this homosexual informant, guys, allegedly, all of this is alleged, by the way. So this homosexual informant, you know, started you know, he called the cops. Like he didn't even ask me, like, hey, stop taking selfies. No. He went like, he called the cops. It's like, what? So when the cops came, like, I told them I didn't call you. I don't have a problem. You know, so they came and questioned me. I'm like, why am I going to assist your investigation? Like, I don't have to tell you my name or anything. I'm not going to help you. Like, I plead the fifth. Like, why am I even talking to you right now? Right? So if you haven't done anything, guys, just please understand, you don't have to talk to the police. They can come and ask you questions. You don't have to answer. That's where most of you go wrong. You don't have to tell them anything. Like, how does that make sense that you are going to answer questions to a person trying to investigate you? They're trying to find a reason to take you. They don't care whether you're innocent or not. They're just trying to find somebody to take to jail. See, white. Okay, boom. Vandalism. Because I'm going to go to the shed, guys. I'm going to the shed. So they're trying to reference vandalism, right? Trying to say they vandalized something, right? Boom. See? But anyways, guys, y'all need to understand, you do not talk to the police. Even when you did something, even if you do something, you don't have to talk to them. All you got to say is, I plead the fifth, right? Say you did do something. You still don't talk to the police. Like, they're not your friends, buddy. They're not your friends. Even as an innocent civilian, they're not your friends. Even if you think you're the straightest arrow and you have nothing to fear, nothing to hide, they're not your friends. They're not your amigo. All that community service and stuff, yeah, that's for PR, bro. That's for PR. When you see these feel-good stories about the cop that helped this person or helped this animal, it's all for PR, man. Yeah, they're humans and some of them do experience compassion, but they're not your friends. Just because they can experience compassion, or just because they also have regular lives, or just because one of them is nice, doesn't mean they're your friends. They're not your friends, man. Another thing about cops, not only are they not your friends, guys, but if you know corruption, you know the system is corrupt. All the way from the bottom, all the way to the top, all the way to the Department of Justice, all the way to the presidency. There's corruption. Where there is power, there will always be corruption, guys. So I don't know how people like think that cops are their friends. I really don't get it, man. And I'm not like like anti-cops, guys. I'm just telling you that's what the establishment is. Like, if you have done something or you haven't done something, I just want to be on my way, man. I just want to be on my way, dude. No, like, why'd you run this red light? You know, I plead the fifth, you know? Why'd you run this red light? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I just saw you. It's on camera. Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. That's all you gotta say, man. Oh, you're lying. No, I'm not lying. Well, then, Well, then why'd you do that? I have it on camera. I don't care if you have it on camera. Then use it. Prosecute me. If you got it on camera, prosecute me. That's it. There's nothing like what you're looking for is an admission of guilt. You're looking for anything to help you. You're not looking for anything to help me. You know? So you don't have to be adversarial against them, right? And I hate having to do that. I hate having to use like, you know, I don't want to be that guy that uses the word obfuscate, you know, like informally, like in an informal conversation. I don't want to be that guy that uses the word gargantuan when speaking to regular folk. You know, I don't want to be the guy that uses the word obfuscate like, while talking to regular people on a regular daily life, you know. So, you know, if I hear somebody talking like that, it's like, damn, bro, how did you sneak in that word on a regular informal conversation? Like, jeez. But yeah, man, that's what happens, man. Like, they're not your friends, man. I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm just saying they're not your friends. They're trying to do a job, and their job is to apprehend people. Their job, people always say, oh, their job is to help the community. I don't think it's that simple. I don't think it's that black and white. Their job is to do their job, you know, whatever their duties are. You know, if their job was to help people, then they wouldn't do things that are wrong. Like every department does things that are wrong and covers it up, you know, because who's gonna go against them? I mean, it's the department, you know. They can just sweep things under the rug sometimes, but if the thing is way too blatant, sometimes they cannot sweep it, you know. And that's where, you know, investigations take place, and you know, you got to sacrifice a pawn, a foot soldier, right? But yeah, just, you know, a lot of y'all need to learn that you know, you just don't do that, man. You know, you plead fifth. Also, don't be like what they call don't get stressed about it. Don't get pissed off about it. You don't have to, right?
Miles per hour, the speed limit, I would just be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you allege that, I mean, okay, you know, that's what.
If that's what you're saying, and they get that when you expedition is over, you know, they know that once you get like that, they know you're not an idiot. They know, like, ah, oh, this kid in his YouTube, everybody's a YouTube lawyer now. You know, everybody's a YouTube lawyer now.
No, it's just that in the abuses that you all impart, so we have to defend ourselves from abusers, you know? We have to defend ourselves from abusers. So at some point, you gotta, you know, learn that. Can you imagine all the